If you're over 40 and your shoe collection is a source of confusion, not confidence, you're about to discover the one secret that will clear the clutter forever. It's not about buying more shoes. It's about owning the right ones. Mike came to me a few months ago, successful, intelligent, but his style was telling a different story. He had a drawer full of watches, a closet of tailored shirts, and then he'd ruin it all with a pair of bulky, childish sneakers. He wasn't underdressed, he was misdressed, and it was costing him, not in obvious ways, but in subtle glances, a slight dip in perceived authority, that quiet feeling of being just slightly out of step. He thought the problem was his age. The truth was, his foundation was all wrong. The single biggest style mistake men over 40 make is treating shoes as an afterthought. You pour intention into your career, your health, or family, but you outsource your style foundation to a 10-second decision in a noisy store. Shoes are the foundation of your entire outfit. They are the first and last thing people notice. They signal your attention to detail, your self-respect, and your understanding of the context you're in. Most men fail because they chase trends, or they get stuck in a 20-year-old version of themselves. The secret isn't to follow fashion. It's to master a system of timeless, intentional pieces that do all the work for you. And that system is built with just 6 pairs of shoes. Shoe number 1, the premium leather minimalist sneaker. First, we retire the dad shoe. We're not talking about the chunky, logo-covered sneakers you mow the lawn in. We're talking about your new daily driver. This is the premium leather minimalist sneaker. Think Common Projects, Oliver Cabell, or Koyo. Clean, unadorned, and made from high-quality leather. Its job is to modernize any casual outfit instantly. It says, I have style, but I'm not trying too hard. This is your Saturday errands shoe, your casual Friday shoe, your airport travel shoe. It's the bridge between comfort and sophistication. Shoe number 2, the classic leather loafer. Where the sneaker is your modern foundation, the loafer is your legacy. This is effortless sophistication. The classic leather loafer is for when you need to communicate confidence without saying a word. Summer weddings, client dinners, a day at the office. It works with everything from linen trousers to dark denim. This shoe has a history. It speaks of old-world craft and modern ease. It's the ultimate confident shoe. Shoe number 3, the suede Chelsea boot. Now, let's add some intention and masculinity. This boot does 3 things brilliantly. 1, the slight heel adds a subtle height and posture. 2, the sleek, continuous profile lengthens your leg line. 3, the suede material adds a layer of texture and sophistication that leather sometimes can't. It's the most modern boot in your arsenal, and it screams intentionality. Shoe number 4, the desert chukka boot. If the Chelsea boot is your modern operator, the desert boot is your reliable, approachable workhorse, the Swiss Army knife of casual footwear. Born from the deserts of North Africa, this boot is inherently comfortable and ruggedly stylish. The 2 or 3 eyelets give it a casual feel, but the boot structure makes it more authoritative than a sneaker. This is your go-to for autumn weekends, casual barbecues, and anywhere you need to look pulled together but completely at ease. Shoe number 5, the casual leather derby. Life exists in the gap between too casual for dress shoes and too dressy for sneakers. This is where most men panic. Your solution is the casual leather derby. Derbies are less formal than Oxfords. The open lacing makes them more relaxed, in a rich brown leather with a comfortable but not chunky sole. This shoe is your secret weapon for business casual that actually looks sharp. It's for the important lunch, the gallery opening, the date night where you want to impress. Shoe number 6, the high-quality canvas sneaker. Finally, for those days when even leather is too much, you need a breather. But we're not going back to the gym shoes. Enter the high-quality canvas sneaker. This is your summer shoe. Lightweight, breathable, but still refined. The key is the same minimalist design principles. No giant logos, no garish colors, a slim silhouette. It gives you that relaxed, weekend vibe, but maintains a line of polish that separates you from the teenagers. With this system, you're 90% of the way there. But to cross the finish line, you must eliminate the anchors that are holding you back. First, the overly chunky sneaker. It makes you look like you're trying to be 25, and it throws off your entire proportions. Second, the square-toe dress shoe. It's a relic of the early 2000s that instantly dates you. It's the opposite of timeless. And third, worn out anything. Scuffed toes, broken down heels. They silently tell the world you've given up. Now, for the polish. Rotate your shoes. Don't wear the same pair 2 days in a row. It extends their life. Use shoe trees. They maintain the shape and absorb moisture. Invest in a matching belt. It's a simple, non-negotiable rule that ties the whole look together. These small habits are what separate the sharp from the sloppy. So, what happened to Mike? He didn't just change his shoes, he changed his foundation. He cleared the clutter, both in his closet and in his mind. He built a system. Now, getting dressed is a 30-second decision that always ends in confidence. No more stress, no more wasted money, just a curated arsenal of tools that work. This isn't really about shoes. It's about reclaiming a piece of your identity. It's about deciding that the details matter, that you matter. When you look down and see a foundation of intention and quality, you stand differently. You walk differently. You engage with the world from a place of quiet confidence because you know you got the fundamentals right. Tomorrow morning, I want you to do one thing. Before you get dressed, open your closet and look at your shoes, not as a collection of random purchases, but as a system. We break down another piece of the style code for men who are done with guesswork and ready for mastery. And I want to hear from you. In the comments, tell me, which of these 6 shoes are you missing? Or which style killer are you finally going to retire today? Your one comment could be the insight that helps another man upgrade his life.